Black Clover chapter 301 today. Last time, Asta showed up, saving Lolo and Noelle. And we're going to see how that continues. We had a break last week because of the Olympics. So I have been just holding on, waiting to see what would happen next. And finally, it is time. So, I guess I'll go over some predictions, if I have any. Actually, yeah, I think Magicula might go down this chapter. I think that's a possibility. I think Asta will defeat Magicula this chapter, and I think they'll start moving on to whatever is next. Alright. Asta joins the fray, but the state of the battle is... Queen Lolopechka, I was able to stop your explosion, but you've still got so many curses that need to be broken. Only the first gate on the underworld has been open so far, so why is there a supreme devil here? What the hell? I love Libe. So funny. Just so we're clear, we don't stand a chance without the Devil Union. Obviously, what? He can only do it for like 30 minutes, too, though. He better hope he gets some spontaneous power up here. The only thing that's going to have him beat Magicula is being able to... Either he, bam, goes fast, or he's able to get a power up that allows him to stay in Devil Union for longer than he currently can. Then we have Magicula here. He was able to do that within Decaying World. So then, this must be him. The one Vanica and the others spoke of, the anti-magic human. Fascinating as he may be, his presence may cause many unforeseen problems for me. Playtime is over. Okay, is she going? First, I will ensure that both Lolopechka and Vanica die. And with that, my manifestation will finally be complete. Okay, so Vanica's falling here. I don't know if that's like just a representation in her mind or if she's actually falling. What? The curse vanished. I am still standing right here. There's Charlotte right here. Charlotte comes out. The Thorn Princess. Looking just badass. How is that woman? It should have been impossible for her to recover. Moreover, her magic power is rising. Activating this spell took a while because this magic is a little different than what I'm used to. Then there's Rill right there. When Twilight of Valhalla is active, the magic power of all my allies in its range increases. And no matter how much damage we take, we won't die. Even if it's only for a few minutes, we're invincible. When it's over, the damage I received will return, but I'm okay with that right now. Okay, Rill. So is this Rill's? Activating the spell took a while because, yeah, Rill activated this spell to basically have them be immune to damage for a little bit. Very clutch, nice job. Oh, here's Asta. That's amazing, Rill. I'm glad you're alive. If Asta didn't show up, I wouldn't have made it in time before the explosion. Thanks to you, I might just be able to paint the ultimate picture. Individually, they are insignificant. However, by joining forces, they were able to come this far. How utterly fascinating, you humans. Ooh, okay. As a result of mine and Vanica's hobby, there are a multitude of dead disciples lying underneath this tower. With the power of the devils and power of Asir Silva and Vanica, whose souls I control, I have created living corpses of blood and steel. 100 of them. Holy shit. We already had a zombie arc, but something tells me these are higher quality zombies than what we saw earlier. Wow, that's an awesome panel. You need to check this out, the Black Clover chapter 301. Just go look up some of the panels. There's this one specifically where she summons her army of 100 of these soldiers, and it's just awesome. Holy. And now they're all going at the thorns in Rill's Valhalla painting. Whoa! Ah, my body still hurts. I got too caught up in the moment. Thank you for saving Wolopechka. You're welcome, it was my pleasure. Sorry, I can't be of use to you anymore. The rest is up to you. Huh? What are you saying? You just got here. Wait, Asta's not gonna do this. Noelle, you can do this. I know. You've been reckless as usual, haven't you? This alone is enough for me. Just the fact that you're here. Just the thought of you gives me strength. Ah, so that's how it is. Even though I've been running away from it, I can't believe I'm realizing at a time like this. I like Asta. She did it. Took her 301 chapters, but she realized it. Did she really not realize it before? I thought she was trying to cover it up. She actually didn't, like, consciously accept it until now, though. Well, nice. However, this is a battlefield. Now, let's go, Valkyrie. I'll take you down, Magicula. Final Saint stage. Oh, taking down the enemy with all her might. She went Final Saint stage. Is this going to be the highest form that we see from Noelle? Final Saint stage. Because when Wolopechka comes back, the water spirit will just go back to her, I assume. I don't think it's staying with Noelle, unless Wolopechka says, you do it, you are stronger, but she has a kingdom to rule, right? So I don't think it's going to stay with Noelle, just based off of that. Wow, okay. So my predictions didn't come true. In fact, pretty much the opposite. Asta's not going to do anything. He was here, he did his part, he helped out, and now he's like, I know you're strong enough, Noelle, you go for it. And, you know, it makes sense, because this is Noelle's fight, this is her time to shine. And, honestly, it's... Noelle's spotlight never really gets stolen, right? Noelle is usually able to hold her own and have her own fight. It's always been that way. She is a very strong member of the Black Bulls. She is easily top 4. She's right up there with Asta, Yami, Noct. There's no doubt about that. Like, she started off weak, but she's no pushover. It's amazing to see how far she's come. Final Saint stage. The thing is, we can't really... I'm trying to look at it. It's like flipped over a little bit. It's hard to get a good look at it, because I want to be able to see it better. Next chapter we'll be able to see it better, I'm sure. I want to see how different this is from Valkyrie armor. I want to see... The interesting thing will be, how fast can she take down Magicula? Rill's Valhalla immunity will be up, and she doesn't have to worry about getting damaged for... What did he say? It wasn't for long. Did he specify how long that took? We can check up here. Let's see, here is the specific panel. Even if it's only for a few minutes, we're invincible. Okay, a few minutes. Let's call it 4 to 5 minutes. She has 4 to 5 minutes to defeat one of the highest ranking demons that we've seen. If Noelle can pull that off, that's just something, okay? If Noelle can pull that off, she's Magic Knight Captain material. Honestly, does she really need to prove herself? Could Noelle beat Rill in a 1v1? That's my question to the comment section. I want to know your opinion on a matchup of Noelle versus Rill. Because Rill is Magic Knight level. He is He was like a young prodigy. He could do a lot. But hasn't Noelle proven herself by now? Maybe she can't specifically beat Rill that easily, but she's done plenty by now. I think she's getting up there. I think if she's not there yet, I don't think she will be a Magic Knight captain. I changed my mind. Okay, new theory. New theory. Actually, while I was on that train of thought, by the end of the series, when Asta becomes a Wizard King, Noelle will be the captain of the Black Bulls. That is what I think now. Back when Yami's gone, I think Asta will be the captain first. But I think that eventually Noelle will become the permanent captain of the Black Bulls. She is definitely strong enough. Wow, that's great. I just thought of that right there. Genius. Okay. There's not much to go over. 1 second. Gotta sneeze. There isn't much to go over besides all this. We've pretty much done what we can. This was a really high quality chapter. Black Clover 3 weeks in a row are sending us chapters like this. Oh my. Nice job. Nice job. That's going to be it for me though. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, I would ask that you like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at PlatDRyan. And I'll see you back at the next one.